have diabetes, don't ever feel that you are missing out on anything, or don't ever let anybody make you feel like you are missing out, that you are not enjoying food. Whenever I hear that somebody has diabetics or diabetes, I always pray that they understand that this is a food issue and that it can be managed. So today I'm going to show persons living with diabetes how to cook their beans deliciously so that they don't feel like they are missing out on anything. Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to AB's Kitchen. Many persons who have diabetes are also experiencing high blood pressure. So this beans is going to go without oil. I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist, but experience they say is the best teacher. So the first thing is to parboil your beans like you do parboiling of rice. So you parboil the beans and strain out that parboiled water. Now I'll also prep all the ingredients, the onion, the peppers, crayfish and all that I'm going to use today. I will prep them. Hey lovelies, if you're watching this video or coming to this channel for the first time, you're welcome. Please do not forget to like this video and by giving me a thumbs up, and also subscribe to this channel if you have gained any value from this video. Thank you all so much. Also leave me a comment in the comment section so that I can give you a shout out in my next video. And to all my subscribers, you're wonderful. Thanks for always coming back to watch my videos and to support me. God bless you too. Crayfish always comes with sand and dust. Make sure you wash at least twice before using it. Now I'm going to blend the pepper, onions and the crayfish together. If you don't have crayfish, you can use shrimp or you can use any fish that you think is soft enough for you to blend. Now this is the blended pepper, onions and crayfish. I'm going to slice the vegetables. It is good that you give diabetic patients or they eat vegetables because this will give them vitamins in their bodies. And now, many people should not look at beans as a burden, eating beans as a burden. Beans has a lot of nutrients that can take care of the body. It gives protein to the body and makes one feel filled easily so that they don't feel the temptation of always eating different kind of food that they shouldn't eat. The beans has been parboiled. I have strained out that parboiled water. Now I'll rinse it 2 times. Eating beans for these persons living with diabetes also has the ability of boosting energy for them. Some persons will say beans is protein, it's not carbohydrate like rice. Yes, I know it is protein, but it can boost one's energy. When you take beans into your body, you will find out that you have energy to do much work just as you did when you were eating rice. Okay, right now I am adding just 2 cubes of seasoning, a little bit of salt, just a little bit of salt, and the crayfish, pepper and onions blend. I'm adding them all together so that they will boil together. I stir everything together, cover the pot and allow this to cook for about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to be prepping the other ingredients. Now I'm using green beans. Beans is a very good source of energy for the diabetic persons. So I'm using any source of beans that I can get that is good for them. I'm going to use it. I lived with a diabetic father, so I have little experience about these things. I'm also dicing some carrot. Carrot is also a good source of vitamins for these persons living with diabetes. I'm going to be using the green beans and carrots as a way of garnishing the beans when I'm almost through with cooking the beans. So I'm adding the fish, dried fish. The fish that I'm using is a scaled fish. What this means is that it has scales on its body and it does not have so much oil, or it does not have oil at all, because oil can spike up blood pressure in diabetes person's body. The beans is done, but now I'm going to be adding all my vegetables to it. I'll go first of all with the ugu leaves. You can use any kind of vegetable that you have. I'm also going to add the green beans and the carrot to this. Stir everything together, allow it to simmer for about 30 seconds, then I'll take it down from the heat because the beans is completely ready at that point. And I promise you, if you cook these beans like this, you will enjoy your beans. You won't feel like you are missing out on not adding oil to your beans. Even if you don't have diabetes conditions, you can also make your beans in this form and you will enjoy it. If you have diabetes, don't ever feel that you are missing out on anything, or don't ever let anybody make you feel like you are missing out, that you are not enjoying food. Man, you can enjoy your food in different ways, just that you don't eat what other persons eat. Please don't feel discouraged at any point in time. I know it's not easy, but I know it will get better. So till I see you again, please keep on eating right and take care of yourself. Bye.